Okay, so here we are. Gator games. After such a long time, you know? So definitely you wanna go second in this deck. You wanna get Trolley, TM Evo, and from that moment we just continue doing what we can, depending on the matchup. But usually chop, monkey, and just move the damage around with like our torrential heart ability, and that's it. And here we can just remove. This will be like very, I don't know, maybe 1-2 games, and that's it, depending on the quality of the games. So we'll see. We already have, you know, it all in the hand. And in case, like, you know, we are going first, like, we can go like Feraligatr for a Lily if we are hoping like they will like Badu us, but I don't really think this deck will Badu. But I cannot raise it yet because there is no other option for me. I was going to like get Lily's determination, because in case we are getting Badu, we don't really have option how to put the Pokemon in the play, which could be a problem. But we'll see. I'm not expecting Badu at all, but like just to be sure. You never know. Yeah. Okay, so we can pop off. Trolley, please. Yeah, here you are. We have Evo in hand. We can get Cape. So what we have available? Milotic, which could be good when they will set up the... We'll see. I'm afraid of the monkey, and I have Evo still available. So we can go through Mimikyu. Monkeys, Feraligatrs. We have one Feraligatr priced, I think. 3 energies, 2 energies, 1. Okay, so we can establish. I'm going now without Phoebus because I'm not expecting them to have you know, my brain stopped at this moment. I'm not expecting them to have like something like a lot of churros, like one could be good, but you know. So we wanna get 3 of them maybe? I wanna get Mimikyu in case they're like very aggressive. Okay, let's do it this way. Next turn, like you see, we already can get like Caped Mimikyu in the play. We can get energy, we can get Pelican back, and we have Gators. Nearly ready, we just need energy. But I believe we can be a little bit more under the Caped Mimikyu. So let's see. By the way, I'm also thinking if we can like, if I like can try like control before it rotates. So I'll see. I will just pass on. There is no really opinion. There is no really like reason for me to go away. If you just evolve, you know, into big one like the one. Double Pidgeot is always great. Would love to like trap the Pidgeot DX. So Toxel I'm expecting, and maybe something like Pekaron, which will be very good for you. If not, like we can just go hitting. Oh my god, not fast, mate! I'm trying to have a quality game here. Oof. So let's see, can they knock us out next turn? Like possibly they can attach to Toxtricity, they can energy switch and use its ability to go after my Mimikyu. But I would do this in order to protect rather the Mimikyu. I wanna keep the Nice Stretcher, so I will just wait what they will do. Because what I was saying? Because I read some message. Yeah, there is high chef, you know, there is like so many like unique combinations, like we are not even talking about that, you know, some of them are like so little useful that people are not using them, but there is many options. Like they are breaking very heavily now, yeah, like just to be honest. And by the way, thanks for the comments, like you're very active and I like appreciate it so much. Like thank you. Top deck living, great for them. The biggest threat for us is there is not like really the biggest one, but this could be very interesting attacker, like expensive one, but interesting if they will have the Mega Shaft, which they should by now, but they're breaking very hard. I don't want to help them, and breaking somehow like doesn't do much to me. I believe I can pop off a little, like Feraligatr and put some damage. Okay, so let's speed up the game a little. Yeah, this is what I wanted. So technically, if he has Tekarun and Binding Mochi, he can attack for 70 HP into Mimikyu, which is not ideal, and I wanna keep the option of either Luxcape or either like Air Balloon on the Mimikyu in order to like keep the pace. You know, sometimes I need to like go reverse thrust always, sometimes it's fine to just use 2 monkeys. So I will go to force him to go after his birds. Sounds bad. After the PG, because without that like they will not work so much. If they will establish Pidgeot EX, you know, like they can easily find some, I don't know, switch, random one or like Turo, because I was not going for Milotic in this game. Okay, I think Rare can be Pidgeot. The tricky thing is that we have to put like so many damage counters, especially like in real life. It's like you need to have like a lot of dices when you're playing this deck and you're playing Milotic. Like imagine you're playing against Goldengo and you need to put like 3 Goldengos into like 260 damage on them. Basically because you cannot devolve them because of Milotic, because they cannot be put back into their hand, you know? So it's interesting thing. This isn't going through a wall, no? Okay. So why are you red shaping, man? Okay, I wanna start to be aggressive onto him because, like, why not? I can just reverse thrust here. It doesn't do much, honestly. going for the middle shot either, definitely. So I wanna retreat. If I price checked for Earthen Vessel, I can be sure to just go Feraligatr in the active spot and then put Earthen Vessel from the Arven with something like hitting 270. For something like maybe Air Balloon into Mimikyu. Or first, I would just retreat Mimikyu and then put Air Balloon onto him to reverse Trust. I just hope that I don't have both Air Balloon and Earthen Vessel Rise out, because they could be helpful in this situation. So I'll put, this is also good for deck. So basically, I wanna put another mountain into play. Atazon is worth it, in my opinion. I'm not expecting like, maybe one battle cage, but like I'm not worrying so much about it. And we have Crispin, this is something that I want to find with Pokegear, which I will go for now. We have Earthen Vessel, and we have not Air Balloon yet. We don't have Air Balloon, so we can just go after the Crispin. Yeah, it could be nice to find it. If we don't, let's take it. So basically, I just need to do this. Already used both Pokegears. And what I wanna do is next turn, just thinking if Lily is the correct play at this very moment, because we cannot attach. Maybe the next turn will be a good thing to play. If you have boss like, it's okay. You will have Lanas in the hand. Here's Trust, which is totally enough, even if he moves so much damage. You can hope that 70 HP was enough also from the Mimikyu, but I would much rather have the Luminous Energy on the Feraligatr. And just like eventually get up to the Air Balloon, or if he gets knocked out to, I don't know, Seviper or like Toxtricity, that we like get really like sorry, I was just thinking like what it in the Wikipedia now. Why my brain doesn't work today? Yeah, that I want just to have like I'm expecting this Mimikyu to go down this game, because like I doubt they play like 4 bosses and like Palpad or like, you know, something like that. So they need to go to the Mimikyu technically, unless I give them, you know, like too many Luckscapes, which I will not, because like they did for 270 already. But I want to keep the option really like open. Mimikyu could go down very easily through this guy, which we can just like, you know, counter catcher or like go through it. Until he is a threat, until he has Pidgeot in game, then I like don't really want to have Luckscape in Mimikyu, because like I'm always like counting on energy switching at least one option, one copy. So I think I'll get this especially in one turn. So. And like 240 damage is a little bit too much, you know. What is the most amount of HP you can make Mimikyu have? Like definitely like, okay, let's say Heroescape, Luckscape, doesn't matter. What is this made? Just fast? Okay. Okay. Get the Earthen Vessel now, no? Yeah, can get the Dark Energy. If I am correct, because I'm not sure about the presence of energy. I will be very down if I will not have the Summon, which is dark. Cool. basically Crispin is now like sorry, but my neighbor starting motorbike. It's very hearable. Horrible timing. Basically, I want Seviper go down, and that's it for the turn. Like, I don't even need to do much more. I need boss to get rid of my Feraligatr, but then I will just Lana Skate for it. For this, like, I don't know, 5 minutes until his like motorbike warms up or whatever, like, I don't know. I will just put the mic down if I will not talk, because it's like really annoying. I think that also for you, like not only for me. You know. So I will have only desktop audio for a little bit, and I will talk a little bit less in like this few minutes. Well, I have to comment this is what they want for the turn for sure. I'm just not expecting 4 bosses, you know. Mimikyu is still there. He will eventually get rid of the Seviper. He needs another one. It's a pressure on resources. He will get there, you know, like it's fine matchup. Like maybe Pekaron is something I don't want. That's why one of the other reasons why I didn't want to have Nilotic in play, because then I will not get to the point where I can just trap and like establish like 6 price turn, you know. Because Pekaron will just like get Sharpedo in an active spot and like attack, or like any other like that. I'm sorry for the motorbike, like I can do nothing about it really. Everything is closed. It's like literally like, I don't know, 12 meters away from me. So now back to my turn. Yeah, I talk a little bit too much. Basically what I wanna do, snipe Seviper, how many HP he has? Snipe Seviper, get Feraligatr, establish another Totodile, get rid of the Seviper of the Viper, what Snake, and just go on back to Mimikyu with Reverse Thrust. Yeah, I forgot a little bit that I cannot snipe now, but it's okay, we can go much more aggressive into the Sharpedo and like force them to not to gast but get Turo, which will be okay because we have 2 monkeys established next turn possibly, and you know, I can give them like Relicanth and like then just like use Artazon and like go through maybe Ultra Ball with the Armor if I need. That I hope. Now I'm thinking that maybe the way to go is to really knock out the Sharpedo, because then Seviper is doing just 120 damage and he needs another turn to establish another Mega Evolution Pokemon, so I think it's the best option. Just the only problem is we don't have where to hide, because if we want to knock out we need to use Reverse Thrust and we need to put some Pokemon in the active spot which Seviper can knock out, which which is not such a big deal. But I'm thinking like what I wanna get like rid of. Relicanth could be nice because 2000 we have another one. But if we use as Iono, Bab Stadium, then it could be a problem to like attack next turn. Totodile could be like, maybe Mimikyu is the best way to like force him a little bit. Okay, so reverse just. Free price cards and now let's think about it. We have Totodile in hand, yeah? It's the last one from the deck because one is here, second one, third one is here, and fourth one is not out, yeah. So basically if we get Ion out, Bab Stadium, once more we have problem. Without Mimikyu, we can live, because we can just like hit the... yeah, I think Mimikyu is the least valuable. Like, go into a Viper and like, you will just get it. Without even needing to snipe, because now we cannot snipe because we are like in front of the prize cards. And there is still motorbike outside. Come on! This is the strength of the Feraligatr. Like once you get boards like adequate to the like matchup you're playing, like it's really like a deep game, you know. You have many turns. How much HP does he have? Okay, so what I would love to do here is, but I don't play boss. Because usually, you know, I don't go like free price turns, because I'm going more through Milotic and so, but like I'm afraid of the Pekka routines, so. But the best possible option how to get him like really far back behind, I believe, is to just we need us to get Ion out, then get into Crispin, him to somehow, I don't know, promote. Okay, this is not bad, because now this option opens options for Crispin for getting Giant Wave activate, also double Monkey Dory, which will double Monkey Dory get rid of the Swiper, and if he promotes like 2 prizer, you know, like we can get that. But we need him to get a little bit in front of the prize cards. Other option is just like go back to Mimikyu through another Lana's Aid, which is like one of the top cards in here, like, yeah, like really, like so strong. Or we can just like, Devolution is not ready now, okay, like, it's not the way to go. And for me, definitely Feraligatr. Another Croconaw, this is like very important of that. Oh my gosh, man! I predicted Streamer's Plan, I told you yesterday or like 2 days ago. This is script. But I think I need to go into the Mimikyu back, because like he can have potentially Sharpedo ready next turn. And I wanna then just go for the knockout. Basically, if I had Counter Catcher and Counter Catcher was like activated, I could go like Giant Wave Pidgeot or Giant Wave on another two Prizer and then just finish it with Swiper, like basically in 2 turns, but I cannot. I think I need to go through. I first want to see what I have in the deck still. I think it's yeah, Ducky, Feebas, Relicanth, Totodile, Crocono, Feraligatr, supporters like very smart Ionos, like I feel like I just won. But it's prize, I think, yeah. Okay, so we can get 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, no Luckscapes yet, unfortunately. By the way, sorry for the voice, I'm still like after sickness a little bit. Solanas, no, Mimikyu. Energy. Energy. This is the way to go, I think. Basically, okay, now hear the motorbike going away. We will have peace in the background. These are the options I want back in the game. Mimikyu. I want to have. Wait, now I'm thinking. If it's not better just to get rid of him. Wait, this can get energy to anywhere, one of your bench. But he has free rotate Pidgeot, so no, not a good option. Definitely get rid of Swiper. And at the same turn, what he'll promote, you know, like Pidgeot? I don't know, man. I wanna have double Monkey. Whatever you get in the active spot, I can also like trap. Unless it's Pidgey, you know? Then I will just like run away. I can do this. Get rid of your guy. Yeah, like this, why not? Basically, the best will be when I will be able to have Feraligatr with 280 HP. I needed it before. I'm talking too much and now I see that my time is going on. This is interesting because I wanna trap you, but I will not do it because I can just devolve you. So I'm just going, you know, Pekaron DX in dark boxes are like is like a real threat, you know? So I need to respect it. But basically in 2 turns we have Pidgeot EX down. So definitely not to play Milotic was the call. And I cannot move on this chair because like it's making weird noises. So I'm feeling that it's stuck. Okay, Pidgeot is like good for them. I need to sit on the ground for them. But basically this 100 HP what Pidgeot has, unless he plays a spec of some kind of like, I don't know, Heroescape. Then we can like in 2 turns get there. And he has no way to go through really. I don't know where is his Pekaron DX hiding, but I don't know, man. Literally, I just want to get energies on my Gators and like have something established also for a Relicanth in case like another snipe. Okay, you need to go like that. Also, it's important in this deck to have like something in the hand that like your opponent cannot, you know, just get out of retreat lock just by casting your Relicanth or Milotic, and just like you cannot retreat because you are not established on it. So I would rather have just 1 energy on all the Gators and like have 1 in hand if I would not have like 3 spin here, so I can like get out of red shade lock. Okay, 2 at the same turn. Okay, man. Still plenty of options. Hey, what the hell? Why this one? What is that? Pekarunde, this is what I was scouting on. Oh, stupid game. Is this now the monkey war? Like... Don't you have energies? 7 energies out already. We're going through the Pekarunde. But if you put damage counters on them, I can just the monkey and reverse trust it for the game. Okay, so Crispin, definitely. 2 energies in the deck, yeah, I love it. 1 into your hand. I want this one in the hand, and this one on the... How much damage I can do? 280 plus 60 is 240. What I'm thinking about even. I have game in hand. Good. Yeah, no, just once more because I could be wrong always, no? But it makes sense, no? 280 plus 60, yeah. What the hell? Very like tricky, but I don't recommend inclusion in this deck. Could be, for example, you know, something like Turo or Penny, because there is occasions where you can like triple monkey, but like it's really like so low percentage that I'm like, you know, just to hit higher number, because we are literally capped at 370 per 1 turn, but it's really just 1 in, I don't know, 100 games when you need to like use 4 monkeys in 1 turn. It's especially in the like monkey wars, but I don't think this deck has capacity for something like that. Like air balloon like serves this option, but it's like, you know, air balloon and maybe okay like switch could serve the option, but like come on, like even the Milotic has the not Milotic. Yes, even Milotic has the ability to switch out because we are using the illustration rare one, you know, and also like Crocono can like, you know, get back into some other attacker. I'll get now the battle pass because I didn't open it at all. All the 100, 3,400. Meditite for sure. Zorua, okay. Drampa, new one. It's funny how I have like first time seeing this card, you know, because I'm like not interested in those. Like the same like here I see it for the first time. Heliolisk. Okay, I know what you do. Ethan Slug. Put on top. I think he's breakdancing. Medicham, oh, this is cool. I wish there was some kind of like monk card of Medicham, you know, because there is like from I think Meditite, or it's just Kukut, I'm not sure. Cynthia's Spiritomb, Drippy, I don't like this art at all. I don't like this Dracloak. Pikachu EX, very nice. Looks like from the pocket. Another card that looks like from the pocket. Kind of Belly Bell. Mega Dancy. Absolutely don't like these arts. Not at all. This is nice and it's cool. Pez, okay, this is cool. Hammer, underrated card. You will see. Iris, Fighting Spirit, Corviknight, okay. I don't want to open 59 packs. Yes, I'm not for it. Like, okay, 1 just for the stream. My stretch is great, but just in real life. Just 1 for the stream because I'm like, I don't have time for 58 packs. Sorry guys. So basically, we got all these cards. Okay, but just 1 copy, yeah. And all these points. Or tickets or whatever. Basically 2 hits, it seems, from 59 online packs. No, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 13 hits. I mean, like something like rare from packs, it seems. Or maybe more, okay. It's not bad like I thought it was, okay. For now it will be everything. Like I have things to do today. And I'm glad I showed Feraligatr. I want to show it again, because it will lose counter catcher, which is like a very big part. Like we can like compare it to the same like as Jagapu, like the importance of the counter catcher. We will lose Arwen. Tools will be very hard to find. I don't think the way to go is to play Townstor. I think even Townstor is rotating. Yeah, very bad. Luminous is going away, so it will be harder on energies. Relicants, I think all of them are staying. Yeah. Just Mimikyu is going away. And something like Luxcape staying. Luxcape going away is a pretty important thing. Arwen going away, we don't like that. We want to start turn 1 trolley. You know, gear stays, I think. I'm pretty sure. No, gear goes away. This is also not good, because there is like the importance of the gear here is like, okay, you have Arwen in hand, but you know with Arwen you cannot like go further in the game, so we just go for Pokegear and hope to find something. That's why even I play like 2 copies, because like in these occasions when we literally brick, because we don't have draw engine, we just like go for Pokegear, and I don't want to have it priced, so I go Pokegear and hope to find something like Lily or Iono, you know, or another maybe Arwen to like get something like Ultra Bow or like energies, whatever we need. I think Vessel is rotating also. TM Evolution, this is awful. Artisan is going away. TM Devolution is going away, so maybe we'll lean more into Milotic. And I think that's it like about these important cards. So it will be interesting to find like how to make this deck work. I don't find much use case for the Mega Feraligatr at this moment. It's like just in few games you have possibility to have so many energies in the game to have like something from Gator, but especially they can like, we don't have disruption so much. We have just 2 Ionos. We don't have something like Zero Sick to like get rid of unwanted cards, and usually good like players or like you know, like the top ones play some draw engine, so they will have what they need, which is to like go around the Mega Feraligatr. So I don't think it's like worth the inclusion. So I would rather not have like, you know, like a dead card like, I don't know, 70% of time, and I would rather have like another, I don't know, Pokegear, let's say, yeah, or like another Petrol. So I think we will see next stream, and thanks for stopping by. I will go to do other things, and there are another decks that I wanna like give it a try, some of the favorite ones. This is something I will put just, oh wait, just some new sleeves. They are so funny. Basically, these are the decks I wanna like give it a try a little. Yesterday I played the Pokemon Day to like literally win a box, but it was a raffle unfortunately, so I like didn't even need to play Dragapult. We went 2-0 against Zoroarks. It was not Ascendant Heroes format, so it was some kind of this deck without Darmanitan. And it was like pretty dominating, just I made one mistake, you know, thereby benching too soon Ursaluna, and I think Tura was maybe discarded or like deep in deck, and we had just 2 Dracos to find it. So it was like find Turo or find boss like in maybe like 20 card deck, and I was lucky enough to find it. because then they will just like they hit it me with the Virtuous Flame through Zoroark, and the next turn they have the game, but they didn't. This was just one mistake. It was like very like obvious after I did it, because I was like, if my Dragapult or like should go down or goes down, or like whatever I had in the active spot, then like I don't have I will be having hard time to find back the Persona, because I played Iron that turn, so it will go back into the bottom of the deck. I think maybe like 3 Ultra Balls were played, so I potentially had only just 2 options to find it, which were like Ultra Ball and Nest Ball. So it was like, it was not worth the risk, so I was rather like, you are not having balls. Talking too much, and must say I really like the Sander Void 6, Void 6, I don't know, Sander's Badu Frostlass Monkey deck. It's really interesting. I will give it a try. Here is some Dragapult, like very strong deck, Feraligatr, giving a try to Slowking, especially if Pokepad, like if it doesn't break, like we are screwed, like opponent. Zoroark, so I was like, yeah, this sounds interesting, but like I tried 3 games, 3 times I break very hard, like impossibly hard. I was like, even like I want to have starting here. Zoroark is after this deck came out, which I don't do, like literally never literally. This was like maybe one of the decks that came out and I was like, I wanna play it, so I will like bought the cards for it and I played it like immediately, and I'm like shifting to it, back from it, some like things like weakness boxes, if you like know, like you can maybe check the channel and there are like stuff about that, and I'm just trying to find like the best way. But definitely Darmanitan is the way to go, and you will see about for sure Zekrom, like this is like not Ascended Heroes for me format yet. Like you see, Ultra Balls, no Pokepad, yeah. So there is more to go on the next streams, so that's it for now. Thank you for the notice about the voice. I can put it up a little. I wanted to like play a little with the settings. I can do, because I have the through the OBS system, like I have it like on the full power, let's say, the microphone, but the desktop audio is like also like maybe 60%, so I put it a little bit more down. But thank you, I will like check it. But now I will end it for today. If it's like, okay. Like I'm going back to school after a week and I need to do a lot of things and so on, so on. Okay, so like, thank you for stopping and like, use your day to the fullest. Especially going after your goals. So, see you. Bye bye. Just one more thing.